Okay, I'm not going to walk you through this whole thing, but we're going to open the alligator image, and it's got a really complicated background and things. We need to figure out how to remove just the alligator's head from the background. If you come in here with the magic wand, it'll select parts of it. No. Alright. First thing we gotta do is make it a new layer. So layer, new layer from background. Oh no. Layer, new layer. No. Layer, duplicate layer. There we go. Background copy. First thing we should always do, because it starts off, we open an image, it starts off locked. So make sure we have a new layer, background layer. Let's name this alligator head. Turn off the background image so that we delete parts of this. We can see what we did. Now come in here, select, delete. We should see that it's transparent behind it. If it doesn't look transparent behind it, it means we didn't turn this little eyeball off over here. Okay. So we can go through and select parts of this. But basically what you're really going to want to do is come in here and just select and delete large parts. Probably the best way to do that is your eraser tool. Make sure you've got a hard edge. Something fairly large to start with. And just come in here and start erasing as much as you can. Be very careful not to erase any part of the alligator. As I said before, when using the eraser tool, erase a little bit, let go. Erase a little bit, let go. Erase a little bit, let go. So if you make a mistake and have to backtrack a step, you don't have to whole lot that you have to go in and redo. Because if I do a whole bunch of this, then accidentally do something, when I step back, I have a whole lot that I have to redo. So do a little bit, stop. Do a little bit, stop. Now notice I'm not going in trying to get in real close with this big eraser. Getting rid of the big chunks of area that I need to get rid of with the big eraser. Then I will zoom in, Z to zoom, and come in with a smaller eraser. And again, I'm going to erase a little bit, stop. Erase a little bit, stop. H for hand tool. Do you see how it was zoomed out there so I can see what area I wanted to select? Okay, erase a little bit, stop. Erase a little bit, stop. And yes, this is time consuming. Welcome to Photoshop. Thought this was going to be easier than Illustrator? Yeah. Good luck with that. H. And as I start to drag, see the little rectangular marquee? Shows me what area. Do I want to erase? Okay, you don't want to sit here and watch me erase this whole thing. But I do want to show you one other thing. When we're doing around the teeth, we're going to come in with a really small brush. Probably even smaller than that. That's a 6-pixel brush. To really get down and around some of these teeth down in these crevices. Okay, probably have to go all the way down to a 1. I mean, I can use a 14 to get quite a bit of this. However, some of those areas I am not going to be able to get with a brush this big. And yes, I will probably have to go in either with a 1 pixel brush, or I could try the magic wand. But see, it selected part of my alligator's shadow around the alligator, so it's not going to work. Over here it might. Down in here it might. Down over here it might. Okay. But you're probably going to have to do a lot of this with the eraser tool. Just to make sure you're getting a nice, clean erase. Okay, to be continued.